Hello guys, it's your girl here, Vika. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup look. Tichitaura here, do all things products and also the brand behind my makeup look and the business side of it. So let's get started. Okay, so we are starting with our primer. So primer, creator a very good base for your foundation to really sit properly. Also primer, protect your skin yako. Kana only sensitive skin, it's good to apply primer first before you apply your foundation. Now on this look, I'm going to be using our mousse foundation and our liquid foundation. Reason being is because the combination of these two. The other one is a matte foundation. As you can see here, it's a very good matte and a full cover foundation. For someone with mass spots, if you've got dark marks and etc., I recommend you to grab this foundation. And the liquid foundation, I like the texture of it. So I mix these two because the combination of these two to me is one of my best. So now I'm using our beauty blender to blend my foundations. So for some, you can use a makeup brush. If you are someone like me, I prefer a beauty blender because it really covers a lot. Because as you can see, I've got few spots on my skin, but because I'm using this beauty blender, my foundation really sits well and I can really cover all the imperfections. So one of the things that I like about brand Avroy Shlain is the makeup. I think for people who know me, I joined this business because I'm a lover of makeup. I love makeup. So when I heard about the opportunity and when I was told that I can actually join for free and also get an opportunity to buy whatever I like in a discount, I jumped. It's something good. I didn't even hesitate because I love makeup. So now I'm applying my concealer. Reason why I apply a concealer is because under my eyes we apply it lighter. As you can see, I'm applying enema shades that lighter than my skin tone. Is because we want to bring out or to cover or to highlight my areas and a bit darker. Now I'm applying this one in a warmer or not cool undertone so that I can bronze, because naturally as a person ukataza skin yako around the perimeters of your face uninge on a darker skin tone or uninge on a warmer skin tone. So when you apply your foundation unovoita even kwese. So now I'm bringing back that. It's more like sculpting my face. I'm not really contouring, but I'm just bringing out the warm parts of my face. That is the reason why I'm using this concealer. But if I was to contour, I was going to use something a bit darker tones or darker shades. Now I'm just blending this concealer with my brush. For some, you can use a beauty blender, whatever preference that you use or that you like, you can just go with that. So coming back to the product, Avroy Shlain, it's a company that is based in South Africa. Shandino Ifara company, empower both men and women. So it's not a company that only focuses on makeup, but we also focus in beauty products, my perfumes, hair range. We also have skincare range. We also have perfumes for both men and women. So inini kujoina kwandaka joina because ndaifara makeup and it, like I said. So pandaka joina ipapo, I started selling makeup and I also started using these same products even on my clients, because back then I used also to have my clients under Twitter makeup. It's one of the best products with makeup products that are so good and that can actually I'm not quick with my brands. I'm not going to say names. So right now, as you can see, coming back to my look, I'm just I'm now blending the concealer yandaisa under my eye area, because pekutanga normally pasas is opening pani a different tone. For some panokwansa to appear darker. So because if you apply this concealer in this shade in a lighter, so no batsira kumutsa, your look, I look boring, your face won't be looking dull, but in this brightening up that it gives, that effect it gives to your face. So and apply under my eye area. So the reason why it does apply under the top of my nose bridge is because ndakungo highlighter. So highlighting is more of focusing on the points anorohwa nezuva naturally ndo atinenge tichiita sei, ndo atinoita what we call highlighting. So pane mafancy words atinoshandisa kumakeup, pane anonzi macontouring, mahighlighting. So this is what I'm doing. So now I'm just blending in that warm concealer that I've used. Like I said, I'm not contouring, I'm just sculpting my face. So now I discovered something, guys. I think those who use my products are Avroy Shlain. Our tinted lip, to me, I'm applying it as my liquid concealer, and I'm actually loving it. Not my liquid concealer, is a liquid blusher, a liquid blush. So this is what I'm using on my chin. So now I'm applying a second coat of my concealer, but this one is a bit lighter than the one that I've used. So now up and down highlighter. But I'm going to let this concealer sit. I'm not going to blend it now because in marinate. So as I'll be letting it sit, I'm now moving on to my brows. So today I'm using our Mahogany eye pencil. This one is one of the best. If you don't have a brow pencil like the Coppelia one, or if you're on a tight budget, this one is actually one of the best eye pencil that you can use as your brow pencil. So as you can see, first thing first, you just need to make sure that you sharpen it. It comes with this sharpener. You sharpen it, make sure kuti yanyasoita ka point kakanyasonaka nditi, because you will really need to define those brows, and you will not want your eyeliner kunge isina that part iri sharp. So this is what I do. I start by defining the lower line, and then ndoba ndangotanga kungofila all the gaps, my areas andiri kuona kuti handina ma-natural brows, ndo andinoisa product. But right now as I'm applying it, handisi kudzambidzira my pen that much, because ukadaro then product inobva yabuda yakawandisa, and it can be so harsh and so messy. So just make sure kuti you go as light as possible. Take your time to really define the areas, and also fill up my areas aunenge usina ma brows, or my brows aunenge unawo but maybe anenge ari mashoma. Now I'm just using this pulley brush to just like remove the excess product. And now coming to this point, as you can see kuti the way andabata pencil yangu is totally different from the way andandakabata pekutanga, because now ndakuita like to create to my fake straws using the point of my eyeliner. So this is what I do, guys. So coming back to the business side of Avroy Shlain, joining Avroy Shlain, I joined in 2014, and this has been one of my favorite network marketing business because of the love of beauty and products, and also the opportunity it gives to almost everyone. So whether you are a person or you've got a full-time job, or you've got another business that you are running, or other businesses, this is a business that you can actually start today and grow your network. So how do you grow your network, you might be asking? The people that you know, the people that your people know, those can be the network that you can actually grow with, that you can actually sell these products to, that you can actually that can actually support your business and grow together with them. So coming back to my makeup look, now I've blended that concealer yanga iri pazasi. So I'm now using this puff to just make sure that I am setting it. So what you need to do is to make sure that paunenge wa apply your concealer before it creases. So what is creasing, or what do we mean by creasing? Because tuma fancy words kwatinoshandisa is kumakeup anditi. But creasing ndope kuti product yako ukaisa pa skin pako, especially around the area where there are wrinkles or where you've got fine lines. If you don't set it nekukurumiza, inogara lines imomanditi. So the loose powder ndo basa rayo rekuseta your makeup and make sure that your concealer don't move. So as you can see right now, I'm using our Coppelia loose powder in the shade medium. That's the one that I'm using. So all the places under Shandisa, my concealer here light, that's the one that I'm using now to, that's the one that I'm setting with this loose powder. Now going in with our translucent powder, translucent powder yedu, it's white. That's the color. Itori white zvekudaro, and ukaiona wakaigadzika apa, you think ndiana apply this loose powder. But anyone can apply this loose powder because number one, eyeliner color is just a translucent powder, just like the name. So as you can see, I'm now removing it with my foundation brush that I've yandatora just a little bit of the pressed powder foundation that we have here, Coppelia again. So now I'm just wiping off that white. As you can see, kuti apatorina kana white yasara, but in this ka highlighting kainosiya kakaita pa skin. Now going on with my blusher. I don't know why I always say blusher. Actually, when I was doing this video, my son said, Mama, it's not a blusher, it's called blush. So now going in with my blush, I'm using this precise angle brush, our Coppelia precise angle brush. So guys, a lot of things have changed when it comes to makeup. Like kudara anti mablusher tembo maisa like pamatama, now takumaisa kumsoro soroku. So there's a lot of things are evolving and etc. I hope we can just catch up. If you are someone like me, yokuti wakamboisa makeup and then wakambo relaxa, and you are now coming back, you know what, ngatingo teacher na zvichienda takadaro, but we'll get there. So now using my Coppelia 2-in-1. This one is a mascara and an eyeliner, but on this video I'm just using the eyeliner because this would have answered the mascara side. Okay, so coming back to the brand Avroy Shlain is one of the best. When it comes to makeup, I dina mama brands makeup and no. Way back before I joined, I used to use other brands, but now I'm settled. I'm okay. I feel this is one of the best brands that you need to try. You might not be interested in joining for business, but just like me, I only joined because I wanted to buy my makeup. You have the opportunity to join. You can just click on the link on my bio, or you can just inbox me, I want to join, then I'll assist you with all the information. So now coming back to my look, I'm going to take in the jet eye pencil. Avroy Shlain again. I'm just going to make sure that I close all the gaps because kana uchingoisa lashes akho, you need to make sure that you are atinama areas ekuti tinenge tichiona kuti okay, lash razogumira apa and then belt racho razogumira apa. We need to make sure that everything looks as natural as possible. So I'm using this jet eye pencil to do that. Now setting spray, it's a must to seal in and make sure that I forget about makeup. I just say I'm using my Coppelia setting spray. Now I'm just making sure that dryer all that. Now going in again with my body blush up and blush, but it also comes with a highlight. So this is something chekuti takagara tichiita kubva kudhara. I think those who know makeup, we used to do this a lot. It's one of the things that I do. I highlight my nose. I also highlight the bridge of my brows because it's one of the best area in your soro and sunlight naturally. As you can see, I love doing this. It's optional. It's not something that you should do, but if you like that, you can also try. It's one of the best technique that you can do. So now just finishing off my makeup look, I'm not going to apply this eyeliner all over my lower lid, but ndongo fara kuisa corner. That's the look I'm going for today. Now going in with my mascara, I'm using this Colourfun mascara. It's one of the best because ineka wand kane tuma bristles to diki, so it's very precise, especially if you're a beginner or if you've got shaky hands. Chances are I could also apply usingasmaje. So now finishing off my look with my favorite. This one is my favorite. This one is the Coppelia LED gloss lip gloss. So if you want a lip gloss that lasts long, yekutukaisa today unayo, this one is the best. So that's it from me, guys. I hope this tutorial was helpful.